Hello and welcome to Quantum Rush. It's a racer, free-to-play racer that I've just noticed on Steam. Came out about a month ago, thereabouts, and it's quite good. I'm really enjoying it actually. You know, free-to-play, kind of pay to win, but it has a tier system, so you're always around people of your same vehicle's abilities, so it's still pretty even. You know, obviously player ability comes into it as well, but it's pretty good. I mean, for how long this game's been out, this is pretty solid. It's best way to compare it to, best thing to compare it to rather, is Wipeout, if any of you know that. It's that similar style, pickups, you know, sort of a classic modern, you know, fantasy racer, if you like. So what we're gonna do. So this is the, you know, as you come in, so you've got high scores, your main menu, your racer, your research, and your shop. So free to play, obviously, you know, they try and encourage as best you can to pay money in that. So, but you don't, I don't think you have to really. The research here uses in-game, here's your currency down here. So research points and your credits, and then you've got coins, which is obviously real money. And then you level up, you just level up your craft. Basically, I'm using the kite at the moment. I've leveled up a little bit, and it takes a little bit of time to research. So yes, we can do that, and that takes 5 minutes. So it's basically one race, so it's not that bad. So that's all there. So it's just basically teching up your ship, going through the tiers, and then you just keep on playing. You know, it's quite simple, really, to be quite honest. The shop as well, this you can sort of sidetrack at your RP boosts, and you can just buy out the ships and what have you. And ooh, no, we don't want to go on to that. Ooh, all that. So, I'm impressed with this. I've tried playing. This is one thing. I've tried playing this with the mouse and keyboard. It compared to a pad, which I am now using, it is much more difficult. It is really fiddly. I can't recommend it. I don't think you'll do as well if you don't have a pad, to be quite honest. You'll see, it will show up as you're about to get into a race. So we'll do a death race. So this is just your classic sort of every free-for-all, everyone on their own, you know, player, you know, first, second, third sort of thing. This is the only one I've been playing so far. But it's pretty good. The tracks seem pretty good. The only thing that I've found so far that I'm not a fan of, some would say it's a big part, some would say it really doesn't matter, but it's the music. You know, you look at Wipeout and those sorts of games that have really good theme, you know, tracks on them and stuff like that, and this is really lacking. I don't. It's just very repetitive. There's no sort of like, yeah, come on, you know. Usually it drives you on, you get a bit of adrenaline going. So that was the thing. I sort of ended up just muting it completely and listening to my own music, to be quite honest, and that works even better. So it's not a massive thing, but that's sort of one of the only things I can really find at the moment that bugs me. Alright, so we're gonna go into a game now. Yes, right. Keyboard default. It's kind of all over the place. So 2 hands. I think it would take a long time. I played about 2 races, and I was just like, no, this is not for me. There we go. So boost. Come on. You get guns. This is just pick up. The start is always massively chaotic. If you die, you just respawn a little bit, just a little bit later on. So you generally lose only like a couple of places. It's not major. Oh, I can't see shit. They got some cool features in this as well. They got a boost system, which there's like certain paving that you can go on. You see there, it's sort of suck it up. So you just suck the boost up off the paving, as you will. It's getting more energy. More weapon. This is quite hard to concentrate and talk about. at the same time. And you see that as I'm firing. Yeah, top left. Now that's a heat. If that gets too high, you just blow up. It's as simple as that. You will just blow up straight up. So they got some neat things. They got these air brakes as well, which is quite good for turning and that. There's a, I don't know. I don't know if it's the connectivity, but there's a, ooh, there we go. Boost track. Charge me up. Boost. Out of my way. Just rammed him. Just boost all the way. Oh, hang on. What was I saying? Shit. I can't remember. I want to win this now. I'm in first. It's not. It's a little bit. A couple of seconds ahead. As long as I race well, I'll be alright. There's quite a variety of sort of pickups and that. Some of them I'm not sure what they do. I don't know what this one does. I think it might. I don't know if it drops a bomb. Oh yeah, it drops one of those. Yeah. I've played this about 3 hours, so I don't understand all of them completely. I mean, actually, one thing that's good in this actually as well is the tracks. They are fantastic in this. I'm really loving them, but I think they could do them even better. Like, more wacky. I think they could really ramp it up even more. Go! Speed! I think I'm running like that. I think we've got this tied already, actually. This is the second lap, I believe. But yeah, there's a good variety of weapons and abilities and that you can use. You can also stack free and select through them. So, quite easily, you know, just select what you want really. Controls on the pad are, you know, they're how you expect them to be quite honest. They're really friendly in that. Hey, first, look at that. Get in there. Tony the Tank. I don't know if I'm facing bots or what at the moment. I don't see, they seem quite generic names. So I'm thinking maybe a bit bots, some not maybe. I don't quite know. I'll do that fine. But like I said, this is almost like a first impressions because I am only 3 hours into this. But I was enjoying it so much I thought I'd do it. But I'll get a fair bit of credit in that. Coming first. You get more on that as well for what place you come. Oh, I haven't done this one yet. I really want to do it. That looks nice. Oh, wow, it's fantastic. Colours and everything. Brilliant. Really impressed, actually. Absolutely. I'm not sure what other... So, yeah, let's have a quick look what other sort of race types there are. It's just, I'm sure. Yes, come on. Oh, there we go. A bit slow. Yeah, so we've got practice mode, speed. Okay, that's quite cool. And then there's just arena. Okay, so there's only a few modes at the moment. Okay, well, let's have a look at our research. I think my gun might be leveled up now. This isn't the only craft, by the way. There's this one, and then there's this one. A couple of others, actually. I didn't really... I know, these are the tier 7 versions. Okay, so there's 3 main types, and they all vary between the 2. I suppose they're sort of like different companies in a way. They are, that's how they're sort of trying to represent them. Do we need the extra? Nah, don't need the extra gun really. We don't have enough cash or research points. You get a fair amount actually each time you play, so it's not like you're really grinding just to like get the next upgrade. It's sort of, you play a couple of races you'll be able to quite easily, but I imagine later on it would be a lot worse if they don't sort of accelerate the amount you get for each race. That could become quieter. We just played that one. Come on, Super Speed, City Speedway. But could you see what I mean? Sort of during that race, the music's just there's nothing really there. There's nothing really pushing you along, like you know, like the Wipeout games. You know, all of them throughout. I've been playing the old PS1 version when I was about 5, and just like what the hell is going on? It's terrible at it, but it was amazing. And on the PSP as well, that was good. You know, even had some good tracks on there. You know, that's a portable device as well. So if that's one improvement I could point out, and I would say soundtrack needs revamping on that. And also, I would say you do need a really good, a solid internet connection to play this, because you could easily be turning a corner and then it just keeps you going straight on. You can't turn left or right or anything. It just seems to sort of warp you in one direction and then reconnect. So you can quite easily crashing like into the walls, and that is kind of insta-death in this. You know, if you do it like 3 or 4 times, you're smoking and you're going down. So yeah. Good connection as well always helps, but I think there's an offline practice mode. I don't know if you get any points for that, so I don't know. Right. Come on! Straight out in front. Oh! Wow! Okay. Okay, we got some some serious connection issues going on right now. Holy balls. That, yeah, you see what I mean? You just have no control. Oh, fucking hell. There's no control whatsoever. What is going on with my internet? Holy crap. It is not a pretty sort of... No. My internet is pretty steady. But I've noticed at points where it's just like the slightest lapse in connection and this just happens. Oh wow. This is, yeah, this is the problem you can have. Okay, let's see if we can, yeah, let's leave this race. Hopefully, maybe it's not our connection, maybe it's the server side. Oh dear. Oh dear. I haven't seen like a battle mode, like you do have a friend list. I don't know, I haven't added anyone yet. I would hope they have sort of just a 1v1 sort of race, you know. I would imagine you can easily just sort of join a race that your mates in and what have you, but it'd be good if you just have a one-on-one race. Some people might not prefer that, they might not implement that in either, but you know, just see really. I mean, the first, I don't struggle to get a game in this at all. You know, there seems to be a pretty good, at least in the EU server, there seems to be a pretty good community for this already. I mean, generally you find out all the free-to-play games, there's always some people lurking about. There are. That's what I'm saying, as a free-to-play, like this is, you know, this is a couple hours here and there when you need to. I'm never massively into like ultra-realistic races, to be quite honest. Like, I used to love Trackmania quite a lot, and that was really fun. And that's the only one I've sort of ever really gotten into quite a bit. And Wipeout. Those are the two. I've never really done like Tokka or Gran Turismo or that, or Forza. I'm terrible at those, honestly. I'm terrible. Oh dear. But this, honestly, like, it can be a bit chuggy, like, playing it on a lower system. If you don't have like a reasonable computer, you could struggle to run this at all well. You know, races, you need like a smooth amount of FPS. And if you just don't have that, it's kind of like, don't bother. Oh wow. Come on, internet. Oh, boost away. Oh, this map is awesome. First time playing this one. Look at that, it's gorgeous. Oh, that's not so gorgeous. That, can you see that I was turning, but just going on in a straight line? It just seems to carry on in whatever direction you were going off in. Oh, I'm smouldering already. Wow, okay, this kind of... Holy shit, this is massive deja vu. This is... Oh. Yeah, quite... Wow. Quite similar to the PSP. I think it's the first track on that one, mate. You sort of... It's a coastal track and you go under the water. I'm not saying they directly ripped it off, but, you know, there's some certain similarities here. I just blew myself up because of the heat. I was boosting too much and then I shot. God damn it. Wow, that's... Oh shit, where do I go here? Oh, there's no water effect. Oh, that would have been awesome if there was like a water effect and the water splurging up. Go over it. Holy shit, man. This is actually unplayable now. I'll try and maybe find some video or at least a picture of the first track on the Wipeout, because it was very similar to that bit. It's probably just that bit, to be quite honest, and whatnot. But I don't think it's that similar. It was just like instant deja vu though. That was weird. That was weird. I think we're gonna have to maybe leave this though because of the connection issues. I'm glad it is this bad actually, because you can see what it's like playing on a crap connection. Or, I say crap, like I haven't had any problems with this today whatsoever, and I've been playing, you know, League and Company of Heroes and all that all day, and this is the first even like slight experience of lag I've had. Ooh, come here. Alright. Oh, okay. Whoa, jeez. Forward. Forward. Ooh. That's terrible, Adam. Adam, you're terrible. See, if I was this, you know, lower down in something like Gran Turismo, this is the point where I just turn around and drive at the oncoming cars. Because I just like, fuck it, I've lost anyway. Let me have some fun. Let's see if we can. Ooh. Let's tighten the air brake. God, yeah, jeez. Ooh. Oh, I've lost everyone. Oh no, and I've missed the blue. I've missed the blue, and now I fucked it completely. Oh no, it's lagging. Oh well. Forward. Oh yeah, lapped at this rate. This. Oh yeah, this is just unplayable. No target. Ugh, I'm not in range of anyone. Is anyone up ahead? This, yeah. Oh, this is laughable. This is so bad. I must be having a bit of a slow internet moment. It is quite late. They generally do sort of turn it a bit down later on. There we go. Well, anyway, well, this has been a pleasure. This is a good game, honestly. Go on Steam. If you've got the computer to handle it, and preferably a controller, go for it. I'm actually wedged. Oh no, I'm not. I would advise getting this. Just download it. It's not even a big download actually. I think it was just under a gig. So what it is pretty decent. Anyway, thank you.